in the 28 to 34 age group. She's from Santa Clara, California. The male in question is in the 35 to 42 age group. Summary of issue. An older coworker asked me what my favorite flower is. How do I let him down gently? He is, I guess, in his early 40s and I am 28. We're good friends at work. However, I'm not interested in him whatsoever romantically. Whew, his text got me worried. Are things going in the wrong direction? How do I prevent that without feeling awkward afterwards? Okay, first of all, let me put this as a warning to all you young girls who be like just too naive and too friendly and too basically dumb. When you at work, okay, you at work, nobody at your job except for your supervisor needs to have your personal cell phone number. Do you understand me? If you have to give out a number, you are going to do as I've recommended for 10 years. You're going to get yourself a Google, WhatsApp, whoever, some kind of VoIP phone line, and that's what you're going to give them. That's what's going to be on your work application. That's what's going to be on your emergency, when they ask what's your phone number and stuff, that's what you're going to put. That is the only number that they need to reach you on. You can set up your Google thing so that it rings to your phone. Okay, so they'll never have to have your real cell phone number. They will access you that way. Please stop being so free with access to yourselves and you're a single woman all by yourself. Don't do that. Be more proactive about protecting your safety and your privacy. Okay, so she obviously didn't do that. And so she gave this clown at her job, some old geezer, her personal cell phone number. Okay, so now this is the drama. So she's like, he asked her what's her favorite flower. How do you let him down gently? There's no gently for a situation like this. What you have to do, and I tell you young girls this every fucking week, you cannot be going to these jobs, you fresh out of college, acting all brand new, you want to be friendly with everybody. These men have an agenda. Okay, and you like fresh meat. They know you young and they know you dumb and you don't know nothing. So you just like, oh, he's being friendly. And you end up in a situation like this when he's trying to, to redirect things into a personal level with his old behind. So what you have to do is, when next time he said, you asked me, when you see him next time, you say, you asked me what was my favorite flower. Why did you do that? What you have to remember, anytime someone asks you a question that's overly personal or intrusive, you have every right to ask them, why do you need to know that? That is my go-to response to everything, male, female, dog, cat. I don't care who you are. If I don't think you need to know, I'm going to ask you why you think you need to know that. And that usually, people they do this, while they try to think of an answer that makes sense. And then they realize there isn't one. And so then they say, well, I just wanted to know. And I say, oh, and then that's the end of the conversation. I never answer their question and I don't turn it down either. I just say, oh, every single freaking time. That's my answer. It always shuts it down. I've been using that since I was like your age. Well, actually younger, like 21. So don't feel like you owe him anything. It's not your responsibility to protect his feelings. He's going overboard. He stepped over the line. So you say that right now. If he comes back, since he's an older guy, he's most likely gonna, try again. He's not gonna just stop at the first thing because he's after something. He wants something from you, which is some booty. So what you're going to say is, if he comes back and says, "Oh well, I just thought it'd be nice to get you some flowers," he's gonna try to change it into something flattering. I thought it'd be nice to get you some flowers, this and that. And you say, "No, thank you. I like to keep my personal and my professional life very separate. Please don't cross any boundaries. It'll make things between us extremely uncomfortable." Okay? And you put them on notice. Now, is that hard? It may be for you, but you better practice because it's going to be a line you're going to have to use many, many times as you start going through your career in life. You just start getting started. This is going to be what happens to you in